Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Riven 2024 Epilogue. I'm going to see where we've ended up. If you've watched my recent episode, where am I? Oh yeah. Okay, so if you watched my recent episode, you'll know that I got the sad ending where Gen was captured, but Catherine somehow wasn't released, and I didn't understand why I had gotten it. There seems to be a lot of consensus that maybe it has something to do with the game save. I actually reached out to Cyan and even sent them my save file, and I'm like, what happened? I know the old game really well. I don't think this should have happened. They confirmed. I think I'm heading to Prison Island. That was the plan right now, because I need to check if I've rescued Catherine or not, which means I didn't even have my book handy. That means... oh, I've missed it already. No! Anyway, they confirmed... oh, my timing's really off. Okay, not talk. What? That should have done it. Oh, I'm not on prison. For heaven's sake. Boiler Island. There we go. My brain is not in game mode today, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna be heading to Prison Island. Cyan confirmed that at the end of my this is so loud. At the end of my episode 10, when I had Catherine had taken the book, the save point for that part of the game, the autosave, is actually there we go, is actually outside Catherine's cell. And that's probably why it didn't save. So we're gonna go. Prison Island is. Not on this hemisphere. There it is. So we can actually go. Let's go this way. And this way. And we will see if we have Catherine or if we have not a Catherine. I also just realized that if Catherine's cell If the lock... I wonder if that randomizes. And again, little stopwatch thing. It does not randomize.
To move quickly. Gen's people may already know what's happening. Once we're back with the moiety, we'll have time to regroup. Can I see the book? You did it. You captured Gen. We're all free. But there's still his followers. I'm not sure what they'll do once they realize he's gone. I have to get the villagers to safety as soon as possible. And you go back to where you first arrived and reopen the fissure. I know it's risky, but it's the only way to signal Atris. I'll try to make it back there as soon as possible, but don't wait for me. Oh, and don't forget the combination in my journal. You'll need it.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we came back to check. Okay. Well, the wires have, like, actually been disconnected. That's so interesting. Okay, guys. This feels better. So, this one is the vertical eye. Yep. This looks like a place you should be able to jump down. I keep thinking that. Okay. So now we can actually go can actually go straight back to temple. Which is on this plane. I'm like, this is so dumb. I'm excited and nervous, even though I know that I've got things right this time. But it's like my brain doesn't trust it. Like, I thought I had it right last time. You know what I mean? Okay. Things are powered. I figured out how all of this works. There wasn't actually any brakes or anything to pull, right? On this one, I remember checking that before. No brakes. Okay. So. 2, 1, 1, 2. 10. 3, 3. 6. 6, 3. And goodness, I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. Apparently I'm not gonna sneeze. That's the worst timing. No. One more. No. Yeah, so I think that's too tall. What am I? Oh, was it not? Hold on. No, it's not actually in yet. It can go further. Okay. So that tells me we need to go up one. So now you're actually tucked in. mean, that doesn't seem right to me. It seems to me like that arm should be under the loop. But I think I wondered that last time. How did I? How did I have zero trouble when the world fell apart, and now I'm having trouble? Irritating equipment. Okay. Aha! There we go. It didn't go all the way down. They did such a good job of this. You can't tell, but I'm like looking around, bewildered. It's so terrifying.
Isn't much time. Where's Catherine? Where's the book? I don't understand.
Atris!
No.
The villagers are safely in the Rebel Age. I thank you.
As do I. You've accomplished more than I could have hoped for. You've given me back my life. The path home is now clear for all of us. This is where our paths must part. Perhaps we'll meet again someday. You know where to find me.
I liked that part of the ending. That little hint of...
Goodbye, my friend.
Yeah. That little hint of... Ah! That there's more, that there's genuine relationship and connection.
Now I understand. Endings and beginnings are within the fissure. That riven cleft of stars that acts as both a wall and a bridge. And though I'm unable to understand how, the very flow of stars that brought my mist book into worthy hands, I am sure served as a safe passage home for my friend. The Age of Riven has come to a close, but the people of Riven are free. And now I am at rest, understanding that in books and ages and life, the ending can never truly be written.
So good. Well, I'm glad for your input, guys. I'm glad I decided to go back and double check Catherine's prison. Thank you for that nudge. Huge thanks to the Scion help desk, support desk for actually going through my game file and double checking for me that it wasn't a glitch. Yeah, they were kind enough to go through. They actually looked through my episodes and checked where I quit the game and that kind of thing. So that was very, very much appreciated. And they got back to me so quickly. So amazing, amazing support. Thank you. Yeah, that was so much more satisfying. I'm really glad I decided to do just this little epilogue. Please leave a comment about next series. I am still going to, I'm considering the weekend that this little epilogue releases as my, my gap weekend. So my next series will begin the week after. And apparently now it's between Quern and Blueprints. So if you have, I'm hesitant, I'm going to be honest with you. I usually don't jump on board with a new game. I usually wait until it doesn't have very much hype around it because I'm not a fan of hype. But I've had some people saying some good things about Blueprints. So maybe it's worth taking a look. If you have your own sales pitch that you want to, if you really think it's worth me playing, I think I've just had lots of disappointment over modern puzzle games, so I'm hesitant. If you have your own sales pitch that you want to add for Blueprints, please feel free in my comments. I've been looking at Quern for quite a while, but I'm open. Like I'm definitely. I don't really have a preference. I'm just looking for a good puzzle gaming experience. So I will leave that kind of in your hands. And if you have something else that needs to be on my radar, please, please do let me know. If you've made it all the way through this, then thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And we'll catch you later.